Would everyone please rise and welcome the graduating class of 2022? Would everyone please remain standing to welcome the platform party?
Good morning, everyone. Would you please join Ms. Dahlia Steinitz in the singing of our national anthem and remain standing during the Indigenous performance from the Stillwater Drummers.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Thank you, Nyawan Chimegwich, to Dahlia and our drummers, Stillwater Drummers. Welcome to the Loyalist College of Applied Arts and Technology 2022 Convocation. My name is Sean Monteith, and as Senior Vice President Academic, it is my absolute pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies for the morning's proceedings. This morning we are recognizing graduates of the School of Applied Sciences, Skills and Technology. And it is now my pleasure to introduce Pam Joliffe, Chair of the Board of Governors, who will officially open Convocation.
Good morning, everyone. As we open today's convocation proceedings, I would like to recognize that Loyalist College is located on the territory of the Huron-Wendat, the Anishinaabe, and the Haudenosaunee people. We acknowledge our shared obligation to respect, honor, and sustain these lands and the natural resources contained within. With that, I now declare the 55th Convocation of Loyalist College officially opened. Welcome, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Governors, it's my privilege to welcome you to this day of celebration and to extend a very special welcome to all of you, our graduates. I'd like to also extend a warm welcome to our special guests in the platform party, as well as the family and friends, the community partners, the donors, the faculty and staff who have been an integral part of graduating students' post-secondary journey. Convocation, I think, is an incredible milestone to have reached, and we are all just delighted to share in this celebration with you. I know I speak for all the members of the Board of Governors when I say that we're immensely proud of each and every one of you and how much you've had to accomplish in order to be with us here today. I think Loyalist College is a remarkable place, an innovative, inspiring, and caring community, and with a welcoming culture and a very supportive environment in which students develop into confident leaders, creative thinkers, and change makers. I'm so proud to be the chair of a board of an institution which has such an unwavering commitment to student success and to your overall well-being. When I reflect on the past year, I'm astounded by what we have collectively navigated and how much we've been able to achieve in the midst of it. It has been incredible to witness each and every one of you persevere through uncertainty, embrace challenges, and remain dedicated to your studies so that you could arrive here at your graduation before you go on to what I really hope will be fulfilling careers. What is even more amazing is the many ways in which Loyalist students stepped up to support your community during the pandemic. From administering vaccinations in our on-campus regional immunization clinic, to building a warming shelter at Quinte Healthcare's COVID-19 testing center, to baking hundreds of cupcakes for stranded cruise passengers at CFB Trenton. These have been once-in-a-lifetime experiential, work-integrated learning opportunities. I'm confident that you are graduating equipped with the knowledge you need to make a positive impact in your communities, to succeed in your careers, and to find fulfillment in whatever path you choose. It's a very interesting, very challenging time to be graduating, as there's so much uncertainty in the world, and yet there's still so much hope and change as we look to the future. As you move forward into the workforce, I really encourage you to consider the many ways in which you can engage with your wider community, even beyond work, and be part of that hope and change. As you move on from Loyalist, we really hope that you'll stay connected to the college and know that you will always have a family of supporters here to uplift and celebrate you. My very best wishes and congratulations to you on this momentous occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Joliffe. I would now like to call upon President Dr. Anne-Marie Vaughan, who will address the graduates. President Vaughan.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 55th Convocation of Loyalist College. Chair Pam Jolliffe, Dr. Bettina Hamlin, members of the board, distinguished guests, Loyalist colleagues, graduating class of 2022, family and friends. We are Loyalist College and we are small. Small gives us the power to do big things, things that make a big difference to our community, partners, and to you, our students. In fact, Loyalist College stands out as a top 50 research college in Canada. When compared to 122 other colleges, Loyalist College sits at 35th, jumping 11 places last year as a top 50 research college. And what's more, We are 3rd in Canada for research productivity and 4th in Canada for research growth. Today, graduates, you are graduating from one of the top colleges in this country. By now, though, you've seen and experienced and felt the benefits of small, the rustle of leaves away from the bustle of a big city, being a name, not a number, to your teachers, connecting over coffee with your classmates, and it's the small things that got you here, the extra hour studying, the courage to ask questions, the smile to a stranger who soon became a good friend. But the real power of small is what it prepares you for. The big things that are coming your way, the big impact you are about to make. All of it, the small class sizes, small campus, small community, was designed to help prepare you for big things that I know you will accomplish. So congratulations. This is a huge accomplishment and a major milestone in your journey to career destination. While today may mark the end of your time at Loyalist, this moment is your beginning of everything else. Welcome to your beginning of big. Today, I'm especially proud of each of you for your tremendous resiliency and dedication to your studies. And I carry this pride with me every day as President and CEO of Loyalist College, as I walk through the halls and just see how tight-knit and connected our community really is. I see the small acts of kindness we exchange every day. We are truly a community college that cares, and we live this core value every day in everything we do. From the ways in which each of you care for your peers, the way faculty and staff are singularly focused on your success, and how both students and employees of Loyalist supported our surrounding communities over the past 2 years. Because small means being resilient. Throughout the pandemic, our small college has made a big impact when our communities needed us the most, giving of our time, expertise, and care to help address everything from equipment scarcity and mass immunization efforts to food insecurity and local labor shortages. Your dedication and work have made Loyalist a force of good in our community. And those close relationships we've forged allow us to create a better opportunities for you to learn in your field and in the real world. Small means being a connected, caring community. Right now, I'd like you all to take a moment to reflect on the exceptional contributions each of you make to our communities each and every day. You deliver the services we need in health and policing, human studies, engineering, media arts, and applied sciences. You are the groundbreaking innovators in data science, bioscience, mechatronics, and financial technology. You are entrepreneurs. You are community leaders. You keep our economy and our society moving. Small is powerful, and you are all the proof that we need. That's why we've always invested heavily in our students, with over $1 million in student funding each year and modernized facilities for the best learning environment, because we know and believe there will be limitless returns as you all reach your endless potential. Ultimately, small empowers you to be successful. Every day, I'm amazed to hear about the accomplishments of Loyalist graduates. Our graduates go on to be innovators, disruptors, and change makers. And you can find your peers working in virtually every industry across our province, across the country, and in fact around the world. Every small measure we've taken here, every detail, we've paid attention to you. It creates bigger and bigger impacts beyond this campus as you go to accomplish the amazing things that I know that you will. That's why we have one of the top employment rates in this province, and why student, graduate, and employer satisfaction rates are off the charts. We are small so that you can do big things. I'm so delighted that you chose Loyalist College as your launch pad to catapult you into the next big thing. And I hope you're as delighted as we are. Now, I know it's your graduation day, but before you leave, I have some homework for you. Wear your Loyalist badge and wear it with pride. It's time to start telling your own story. And as you tell it, I hope you share with others the power of our small, mighty college. You are all our ambassadors, and you will always be part of our amazing and quickly growing community of almost 50,000 Loyalist alumni from over the past 55 years. You're the ones that can show the rest of the world what Loyalist is made of. And I personally can't wait to hear your stories about your big accomplishments. Having had the opportunity to connect with many of you personally, I know your stories will inspire so many others and continue to make your Loyalist College community very proud. Be sure to tell us about them and keep in touch. And each time you're faced with a big opportunity, we hope you remember the greatest lesson learned here. Start small. Our doors are always open, so enjoy this big day with your friends and family, and thank you for being part of ours. Here's to the beginning of big. Congratulations to you, the Loyalist College graduating class of 2022. It is now my privilege to introduce our guest speaker for this morning. Bettina Hamlin is the president and CEO of Ontario Genomics, an Ontario-based not-for-profit organization dedicated to catalyzing and supporting the development of genomics-based technologies across multiple economic sectors for a genomics-driven economy, bioeconomy. Dr. Hamlin has over 30 years of experience in academia, industry, and not-for-profit organizations. I bet you didn't think that. She looks so young. She has held positions of increasing responsibility in the biotech and pharma industries, including leadership positions at Biochem Pharma and Pfizer. Dr. Hamlin also has 10 years of academic research expertise as a tenured professor at Université Laval. Prior to her current role, she served as Vice President of the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada, Research Partnerships Division, where she was responsible for stimulating increased public-private sector collaboration and technology transfer by connecting the Canadian research enterprise to Canadian and global innovation partners. Dr. Hamlin volunteers in the broader research and innovation community and serves on the board of directors of ERICOR and the Center for Probe Development and Commercialization. She has also served as a mentor for the Creative Destruction Lab MatterStream since 2020. I am fortunate to serve on the board of directors for Ontario Genomics, where I get to see Dr. Hamlin in action. She is driven, intelligent, engaging, and focused on the role genomics plays and can play in the future for our collective social and economic development. It is wonderful to honor this amazing woman who has achieved so much in science and technology. In addition, Loyalist College is proud to be involved in a memorandum of understanding to partner in programming and research with Ontario Genomics and Canadore College. Please join me in welcoming our guest speaker, a distinguished Canadian and someone who Ontario is fortunate to have leading research and development, Dr. Bettina Hamlin.
Thank you so much for the kind introduction, Anne-Marie. I think the expectations are just now heightened to my performance here today. Dear graduates, parents, family, Loyalist faculty and staff, good morning. I am so thrilled to be here today. I still remember the day I graduated, and it is such an exciting day. This is a huge moment for our graduates here in the room. Graduating is a huge achievement at any time, but you did it during very challenging times, times of a once-in-a-century pandemic. But your hard work has paid off as you reach this major milestone and step into a whole new world of opportunities. Congratulations. Before I begin, thank you, Anne-Marie and Loyalist College, for this great honor of receiving an honorary diploma from this phenomenal institution. Now, you did all the work, but I'm really humbled by this recognition, and I'm delighted to accept. And this degree is especially meaningful to me, as I've been captivated, as I'm sure you have been, with President Anne-Marie Vaughan's leadership and vision. She may say, start small, but think big, and I think she's a great example of that. Making Loyalist Ontario's destination college, the growth of international students from 100 to 1,500 is a huge testimony. That is just incredible. Anne-Marie's determination, her caring attention to local community building, the focus on industry needs and employer satisfaction, the immense growth and development of the Applied Research and Innovation Department we just heard about, really sets everyone here up for tremendous success. I'm so proud to be now part of this incredible community. So today, I want to share with you my 5 life lessons to be successful and happy. And I will tell you a little bit about my life and how I came to these. And I think with these and a bit of good luck, you'll be all right. So, life is a journey. It has ups and downs. It has some straight road, mostly winding roads, sharp curves, leaving you lost and sometimes unable to see what is on the path ahead. But if you lean in, you trust yourself, you surround yourself with the people you love and who love you, and you follow your passion, you will live a fulfilling life and become your best self. I've been on this path for an entire lifetime, even though I didn't always know it. As a first-generation immigrant from Germany, I embarked on my adventure when I stepped onto a plane in Frankfurt in 1986. That is a lifetime ago. And I brought my violin and my viola in a second-hand American Army bag and a single suitcase. I was off to Lexington, Kentucky, where I had won a double scholarship in both music and pharmacy. But I didn't really know where Lexington, Kentucky was. And many of you won't be able to imagine a world without iPhones and Google and personal computers. I had heard of New York City and San Francisco, Montreal. I thought these were all very exotic places. So I went to my dad's library and I pulled out an atlas. Yep, a physical book. And I checked out where this place actually was. Mind you, I did this after I had accepted the scholarships in handwriting and regular mail, of course, and without my parents' knowledge. And I was quite young then and quite dependent on my parents. But it does give you an idea to my personality, and it leads me to my first lesson, my first life lesson. And that is, go for it. If you want it, make it yours. Don't let anything or anybody hold you back. Go for it. Long story short, once I had arrived in Kentucky, I was happy to discover that it was actually a world-renowned university and had one of US's top pharmacy programs. And the Lexington Philharmonic Orchestra accepted me right away into the violin section, so I could actually pay for my living expenses. And from then on, I was on this roller coaster of learning how to say, you all, where the good yard sales were for my hats to the Kentucky Derby, how to succeed in a totally different university system, how to handle some anti-German sentiments 40 years after World War II with humility and an open mind. I was so lucky to have found an incredible support system, wonderful friends from so many different countries and backgrounds, a caring host family, supporters and champions amongst the faculty, and even the man who is now my husband, still. Without all of them, I would not be here today. And this brings me to my second life lesson. Change is constant. Be open-minded, kind, and dedicate yourself to learn the local language and appreciate the local culture. This is how you can grow as an individual and contribute to a larger community. This is how you create networks and support systems, build meaningful relationships and connections. Now, I was always passionate about science and music. I was again so lucky that the University of Kentucky had a very strong pharmacology research program, which really shaped my desire to become an educator and scientist. You yourselves here are in a wonderful and creative environment at Loyalist College, where applied research is expanding at a rapid rate. And this, I'm sure, has shaped your interest in pursuing a career in biotechnology, environmental technology, biosciences. After a first faculty position in the US, in Austin, Texas, and I have lots of stories to tell about that, but not today, I settled with my Lexington-derived, Quebecois-rooted husband in Quebec City, where I learned yet another language, Quebecois, which is French-ish. Another university and hospital system, all while having babies and starting a family. Being an immigrant in a new country, speaking broken Quebecois with an American accent, which was frowned upon a little bit at the time, was tough. And so was being a woman in a male-dominated work environment and a woman with new, radical ideas at that. But I was determined to make a difference in the world, and my passion for the research I was doing for my students made me carry on. And I was rewarded personally and professionally for my persistence. Thus, life lesson number 3, know who you are. Don't give up your dreams when things get a little bit tough, and turn your dreams in reality, but know who you are. By taking these words to heart, I catapulted myself, quite literally, from a secure, permanent academic position into a 20-year career in the biotech and big pharma industry. And there I could take my discoveries out of the lab, out of the publications, and translated them, see them translated in real therapeutics that would make lives of people better. There I was part of a diverse team with diverse perspectives, representatives from basic and clinical research, medical and regulatory affairs, sales and marketing. And I was wowed every day about what I can learn from all of these colleagues and what we can achieve together. And I had the great fortune to grow in this environment as a manager and leader, working in these exotic places like Montreal and New York City, also in Vancouver and in Berlin. And I also had the great fortune to get sponsored by my employer to do an MBA. And that opened just so many more doors and motivated me to take my knack for networking and partnerships back into the public sector. And that's how I ended up at Ontario Genomics. So, my life lesson number 4, Don't stop learning, ever. Keep educating yourself, formally and informally. Be committed to be good at what you do, and never get complacent. As Alice Cooper famously said, whatever you do, avoid mediocrity. Mediocrity is your enemy. That's Alice Cooper. Here you have it, a long and windy road with lots of incredible stops along the way, always looking for new trails and roads to be sure I could do something impactful, something I'm passionate about, something that leads to a better world. And now I could not be in a better place than Ontario Genomics. Here I get to lead a team who is equally passionate about what I believe in, making a difference in the world. And if the last couple of years have shown us anything, it is that science and biosciences and biotechnology are powerful, and that with the right drive and motivation, anything is possible. You are all here at the forefront of this opportunity, ready to harness all of that power. We have experienced that genomics, the study of our DNA, our blueprint, is the basis for diagnostics of COVID and for the discovery of novel therapeutics and vaccines. What we experienced was unprecedented, that within weeks of publishing the sequence of the virus, scientists around the world started designing the vaccine, including scientists at Moderna and BioNTech, who later on partnered with Pfizer. And this happened within weeks. And then industry, investors, regulatory agencies worked together to ensure that these vaccines reach us quickly, as quickly as possible, without compromising safety. Genomics leads to better medicines and healthcare, but it also provides a huge opportunity for the agricultural sector and food security, for cleaning up the environment, and for adapting and mitigating to climate change. My organization, Ontario Genomics, has secured over $1.3 billion in investment for this type of research, and we doubled this amount when we count the follow-on investment. This research has resulted in world-leading researchers and companies like Deep Genomics, Ardra, Liven Proteins, the list goes on, who are all making products right here in Ontario. So my message to you, with a diploma in biosciences, in biotech, in environmental technology, and chemical technology, you are in the right field, not just for the jobs of today, but for the jobs of the future. This sector is booming. In fact, there is a biorevolution going on that stipulates that up to 60% of all the products we surround ourselves in are made biologically, and that is a huge economic opportunity for you to capture. We need you to be part of this. The career opportunities are endless. And you don't just have to think about laboratory research. You could choose to be part of scaling up products, fermentation. You could even work in sales and marketing, regulatory affairs. The opportunities are really endless. As they say, the world is your oyster. But that oyster will not sit and wait around for you. You need to seize the moment and be open to every opportunity, and most importantly, take life's winding roads with an open mind and an open heart. Thus, life lesson number 5. Be bold, be proactive, be curious. It is your future to create. Don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen. Other people are depending on it. So in closing, over the course of my career and life more generally, while I hit my head against numerous glass ceilings, I know that I'm privileged. I'm a white woman. I come from a generous, highly educated family. I was always loved and supported. I was raised to work hard and to aim to be the best I can, always. I did not really experience adversity until I stepped out into a world and challenged myself to be in spaces that were unfamiliar and uncomfortable. You will experience adversity. and it will shape you as a human being. Learn from it. Use it to know who you really are. Don't let it put you down. Use it to lift you up, because you're free, and freedom is paramount. Be generous. Be accepting of the beautiful diversity of voices and experiences around you. And help us make the world a better place, where all people are equity deserving and have a voice and equal opportunity. Believe in yourself to do the impossible, because it's only impossible until you do it. Yes, it's hard work, and it does require some luck. But we live in a can-do world, and you will be all right. In fact, better than all right. You will thrive. Thank you, and congratulations to all.
Wow. I would like to thank Dr. Bettina Hamlin for joining us on this special occasion and delivering such a memorable and inspirational address to the graduating class of 2022. I'm very pleased to announce that the Board of Governors, by virtue of the authority vested in it, has authorized me to award Dr. Bettina Hamlin the highest tribute of Loyalist College, an honorary diploma in applied arts, in recognition of her leadership experience in academia, the biotech and international pharmaceutical industry, and for the myriad of skills, rich expertise, and commitment that she brings to genomics research and innovation in the province of Ontario and beyond. Loyalist College is privileged to have Dr. Bettina Hamlin address Convocation 2022 and accordingly pays to her its highest academic tribute. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, we have come to the formal part of our ceremony where the diplomas, advanced diplomas, and our awards will be presented. President Vaughan, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for diplomas and advanced diplomas by successfully completing curricula offered by the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology at Loyalist College. They have been recommended by the faculty to be awarded certificates or diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Loyalist College, I do hereby confer on our graduates their respective Ontario College certificates, diplomas, advanced diplomas, with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
President Vaughan, on behalf of the graduates not present, I request that you confer their certificates and diplomas in absentia.
I so do.
Shannon Claggett, Dean of the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology, will oversee the conferring of diplomas and advanced diplomas. During the next part of the program, we will be presenting the graduates for the School of Applied Sciences programs who will proceed across the stage to receive congratulations from President Vaughan. Please welcome Dean Shannon Claggett.
Thank you, Vice President Monteith. President Vaughan, it is my pleasure to present the recipients of Ontario College diplomas, advanced diplomas and awards in biotechnology, biotechnology advanced, chemical engineering technician, chemical engineering technology, environmental technician, and environmental technology. There's nothing on the screen. Here we go. Lorna Abotha. Tanya Agnihotri. Ramdeep Kaur. Dhruv Umesh Kumar Balda. Preya Chadra. Priyal Sunil Kumar Chauhan. Taranpreet Chawla. Stanez Christian. Cheryl Stanislu Krasta. Nirali Donga. Hope Foster Hunt was also graduated from Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Certification and Diplomas in 2021. Shintan Gajera. Bhavika Jetwani. Amritpal Kaur. Babanpreet Kaur. Hazandeep Kaur. Bavleen Kaur. Devender Singh Brar. Kiranpreet Kaur. Lovepreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Manveer Kaur. Prabjot Kaur. Rajveer Kaur. Sharandeep Kaur. Sukhdeep Kaur. Shivangi Kunamal. Hetty Mahida. Nindhi Mahida. Varun Pancholi. Serinja Pandala. Adit Patel. Druvil Panchal. Deep Bayanka Bai Patel. Durvik Kumari Grishbai Patel. Druhiti Kumari Patel. Druti Prakrashandra Patel. Harmisha Patel. Harsh Bharatbhai Patel. Hitalben Patel. Karuri Dinishbhai Patel. Kushbuben Patel. Pratik Kumar Bhupendrabhai Patel. Pratik. Rahul Patel. Richuben Patel. Rucha Patel. Shivani Patel. Shrina Patel. Vishwa Kanube Patel. Parth Prajapati. Priyanka Rana. Akib Syed. Arpanjot Sidhu. Divya Analsin Thakur. Nandini Naresh Kumar Trivedi. Lagan. Biotechnology Advanced. Bayan Al Mansour, also graduated from biotechnology in 2021. Hilary Lanigan, also graduated from biotechnology in 2021. Drumhil Dashrathbhai Patel, also graduated from biotechnology in 2021. Jay Manilal Patel, also graduated from biotechnology in 2021. Jeet Ketan Patel, also graduated from biotechnology in 2021. Chemical engineering technician. Ajay Dugal. Monthan Gori. Harsharsin Gajendrasin Gohil. Mohammed Amir Kanamia. Babandeep Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Avi Harash Kumar Patel. Abhay Ganeshpai Manya. Darsh Kumar Sanjay Bhai Patel. Meet Sanjay Kumar Patel. Chemical Engineering Technology. Kurt Exmeyer, also graduated from Chemical Engineering Technician. Environmental Technician. Ashek Isenka Arshig. Asheg. Thank you. Graydon Dockrell, also graduated from Pre-Health Sciences, Pathway to Advanced Diplomas and Degrees in 2021. Cal Vircourt. Arshpreet Kaur. Jill Patel. Matri Rameshbhai Patel. Rushuraj Rajesh Kumar Patel. Sajith Suni. Darshita Vasoya. Amanda Villeneuve. Nicholas Wilson. Environmental Technology. Samantha Laws, also graduating from Environmental Technician. Renee Richardson, also graduated from Environmental Technician in 2021. This concludes the conferring of diplomas for the Applied Sciences programs.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates.
Thank you so much, everyone. This now formally concludes Loyalist College 55th Convocation ceremonies. To our distinguished guests, college community members, friends, and family, thank you for being here with us today for this very special occasion. To our graduates, congratulations once again. All the very best to you, and we look forward to seeing what you do next. You are now invited to join us for a reception in the gardens at the main entrance of the Kenty building immediately following this ceremony. I would now ask that everybody rise. Please rise for the singing of the Royal Anthem and remain standing for the recessional. Thank you very much.
God save our gracious Queen, long live